Yeah, I'm Alberto Riganti, AM specialist for Belotti. As most people here may know, we are CEAD partners for making hybrid gantry systems for printing and milling on a large scale. And I promise I won't stress you too much today, since the last one. But just let me thanks our partner CEAD. So thank you, Lucas. Charlene, I don't know where she is. Okay, there. I'm very happy to be here, and I think we are the only booth this exhibition showcasing such beautiful machines. So this makes me very proud, me and all my company. So thank you. With this presentation, I will give you an overview of Belotti, so our history, our structure today, our products, and then obviously I will focus on BEAD. That's the reason why we are here together, with advantages that we can offer and the application we are working on together with our customers. So our history began 40 years ago. We are based in Italy, between Milan and Bergamo. We are still a family-based company. Now we are counting more or less 100 people. And yeah, our history began when Mr. Belotti, the father of the actual owner, founded Meccanica Belotti in a very small building, 800 square meters, building a first small machine for trimming plastics. In the 80s, we already entered in the automotive industry, which is today one of our biggest markets. We founded our headquarters in Switzerland in the 90s, and we expanded 3 years ago, now reaching almost 4,000 square meters, and we are still growing. As in 2023, we are going to open. It's actually already opening now. It will be fully operational by the end of the new year. A new facility in Modena for both production, service, and also as a showroom. So in the heart of the Motor Valley, in order to be even closer to our biggest Italian customers. We have different branches all over the world, one in US, one in Germany, in Augsburg, and another one in China. Then we have a sales representative for the center and the south of Italy. And we have several technological and business partners all around the world, and that's why we are now counting more than 1,000 machines installed globally. Also, now thanks to CEAD, we are offering also new products on the market. Today, Belotti counts for two divisions, Belotti CNC Machining Centers, the traditional one, and Belotti Automation, who has the goal to improve our customer production efficiency, providing automation and robotic solutions. And within Belotti CNC Machining Centers, we opened almost 2 years ago a new business unit dedicated to the additive manufacturing, so as a consequence of the partnership with CEAD. Our business is the design and the production of 5-axis CNC machining centers, and we find application in almost all composite markets, but also aluminum and light alloys. So not metals, but we are strongly focusing on this market in order to provide the best solution we can to our customers. Finding application, as said, in railway, automotive, marine, aerospace, energy, and yeah, all high-end applications industry. So now I'll have a quick overview on almost all our machines before focusing on BEAD. We have highly customized solutions, starting with an entry-level trim series for trimming light plastic and composite components. And then we already passed to medium-sized machines like FLU, which is this one, and FLA series. They are similar in size, but different in structures. So we can provide both monolithic machines like FLU or column-based machines, more easily scalable in size and option like FLA. And we can grow easily in size with machines like Navy and Vega models. These are the typical machines for the marine and energy industry. So we have no limits in size actually. We can go up to 60 meters long, 7 meters high as Z strokes. And we are looking forward to install the biggest seed extruders on such kind of machines. MDL and Sky series are our most accurate ones. We provide this kind of machines to the automotive and the aerospace industry with accuracies up to 0.01 millimeter per micron, with which so we are able to process also structural composites, aluminum tools for the most high demanding field. We can also provide a 3-axis machine for milling plates, plastic composites, again aluminum. And this is just an example of our biggest project as Belotti Automation. It was the first modular robotic cell we produced for Lamborghini Composite Center in Sant'Agata Bolognese. It's a project which combines robotic arms, CNC machines, in order to provide a fully automated production process for the Aventador production line. And we are very proud of it, and the collaboration with customers like Lamborghini, obviously. Our machine can be integrated with the most advanced cutting solutions, water jet, ultrasound, and obviously, so the reason why we are here today, we can also integrate 3D printing extruder. I would say the top level extruder on the market today. And now I will show you why. So BEAD, first of all, is the combination of Belotti and CEAD. So it's a product line as we integrate all CEAD extruder on all our machines. And this is, the name means to highlight the strength of our relationship, for which we are very proud of. The idea, as I said, is to combine both processes, 3D printing and milling, on gantry machines in order to satisfy the needs of the most demanding industry in a single environment, providing the best-in-class solution for the two processes. We have no limits in scale, as said, so this is our smallest machine we can do, which is in the left of the slide, and on the right side you can see a render of our biggest machines, the Navy models, where we are going to install up to 80 kilos per hour extruders, and the combination of printing and milling on the gantry systems means to even improve what maybe robotic arms can do in terms of tolerances and accuracies that such kind of system can achieve, with all the advantages of 3D printing processes, so design freedom, also exploiting the 5 axes of our machines, and the automation production process, so skipping manual labor, saving cost, time, and material waste. BEAD, in this way, find application in almost all our old markets, and also finding application in new markets, as we are seeing in now all exhibition we are attending. As almost every day I discuss with my partner CEAD of new application our customers are asking, and this is highly exciting for us, as we are learning even from a customer what they need, and we are trying to meet their requests at best, always together with them. Okay, now I will show you some case studies of our most exciting project, starting from this one. In this case, for in important automotive customer in Italy. We produce both a master model to get molds out of it and a direct mold for autoclave processes. So we use two different materials in this case, depending on the request of this application. We use, for example, PETG with glass fibers, which is provided by Mitsubishi Chemicals, which is one of our biggest and main material supplier, and polycarbonate with carbon fibers at 20% supplied by Airtech, which we thanks almost every day for the expertise in tooling and 3D printing resins. This makes our work much easier because we can involve them directly with customers and discuss together on how we can meet customer needs as well. This is the project we are showcasing these days. We are making tools for Bologna University, which is deeply involved in the motorsport industry in Emilia-Romagna. These guys are developing an electric motorbike, and we are producing again tools with polycarbonate with carbon fibers by Airtech, which can withstand autoclave temperature up to 120 degrees. And we are looking forward to test these tools with university guys. Changing industry, on the left side, we see a picture of a scaled version of a quite huge tool provided by a customer of ours. It's a sand casting tool, originally 8 meters by 6. So we were trying to figure it with our customer how we could produce in a real scale, and they asked us for the moment to think to possible strategies to produce such kind of tools, and this is quite easily thanks to the exploitation of all the 5-axis of our machines, like in a robotic arm. So usually we fix steel extruders on our spindle in order to tilt and print at every angle possible, also providing multi-planar slicing toolpath. And also in this case, even with different application, we are testing again Airtech materials. So in this case, an ABS1 with carbon fibers at 40% again. So it's for low temperature application like this one. While on the right side of the slide, it's another application again. In this case, a fixturing jig for an automotive customer. Also printing with PETG with glass fiber, which is a quite nice material, again from Mitsubishi Chemicals. Our experience with customer, who always appreciates our suggestion in terms of material, obviously. This was a quite interesting project. It's an end-use part, so we can make not only model molds or tools for production. In this case, it was a mechanical flange. The customer had the issue of distortions when producing, starting from a block of materials after declamping from devices for milling. And with this moleless extruder by CEAD, so the 12 kg per hour, we were able to print up to 45 millimeter width and 6 millimeters high with a single wall strategy, so that we were able to provide a completely void-free structure without distortion. And yeah, actually the final results surprised even ourselves. While this is the project we showcased at the last K exhibition in Düsseldorf, it's another kind of application. This is a thermoforming tool, which our customer normally pays like 2,000 euros and waits for 4 weeks of delivery if buying externally. It's normally an aluminum tool. In this case, we printed a nylon with a carbon fiber up to 40%. And we are testing now this tool in order to evaluate how many cycles it can withstand during its production process. Because if working, this tool, for example, could allow the customer to save more than half of the cost, and up to 90% for the delivery of the cost is making everything internally without depending on external supplier. And then I'll finish with this project, which is the biggest mold we produced so far. It's the mold for the inner roof of a yacht. we produce again with the smaller seed extruder. It's a 3.3 meter per 1.7 meter high, so you can then imagine what we can do with the biggest extruder and bigger machines. We are testing this tool. We will start testing this tool actually next week, so we are quite excited for the results. And yeah, this is only, we think this is only the beginning for this kind of application. We really look forward which large scale can mean in the future for both companies. Then obviously we are working on also several projects studying the application of many different materials, thanks to the capability of seed extruders to process almost all kinds of thermoplastic materials. So I just invite you to keep contact with us, Belotti or CEAD, so that we can study with customers the application, finding their needs and trying to satisfy the market at our best. Thank you.